Give me a clean one. Both of you together. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Irish Spring.
For your dong.
There's our intro.
Alright. How's it sound? Is it good? Is it on the microphone when I come closer? Oh shit, yeah, that works. Okay guys, welcome back to the Just Jake podcast. They told me to start the podcast, but I'm the only one here. And it's kind of weird being by myself. I don't really know how people do podcasts alone, but like, it's an interesting thought because I could like talk about shit for like an hour, but like I wouldn't.
Are you going?
Yeah, I was doing a solo podcast. Welcome Kane to the podcast.
Solo-cast. Hey everybody.
Isn't it crazy that people do podcasts alone?
I've only listened to like one or two like alone casts, and they're always really good.
But it's just crazy. Like I all my podcasts that I listen to are just people fucking riffing.
Oh yeah, most of mine are that. But like,
I don't really.
normally helps to have a topic.
What?
Normally helps to have like a topic or a thing to talk about.
I listen to a lot of podcasts where they'll be like, all right, what do I have?
Do you want to move it over here?
The news. Like they'll just like every once in a while just bring shit up.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, my foot hurts. I don't think I ever got the thing out.
The splinter?
Yeah.
Jeez. Jake's got a splinter. What a little baby.
I got a splinter.
Can the mic hear me over here?
A little bit.
So I'm gonna do a little repair job on my toe.
Can you come over here and do it?
Can you? No, because the bed is like up high and it won't.
Bring that thing moves.
You move.
You move.
I'm pretty sure you can move a laptop
Yeah, but this
easier
is-
than I can move a bed.
Yeah,
Jake.
but this is more comfortable for all of us.
Alright, fine. You can eat a dick and then you move my bag.
I don't want to eat a dick. I actually didn't move your bag.
Clearly you
Definitely Carly.
Carly doesn't even sleep on this bed.
So for those just tuning in to our lives, Carly,
Carly doesn't sleep on
this
bed.
cabin that we always record the podcast in now has someone living in it. The fucking audacity.
Alright, stop talking for 1 second.
Yep.
No one will be able to hear us over that, is what I'm saying.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's broken as heck.
Should I just... Oh, wow. Wow, what a day it was.
Man, we just hosted the greatest talent show of all time.
It was a fantastic talent show.
It's a fan talent show, man. So.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. They've decided to go haywire on the final night. I walk into
Just in case you don't know if this is a real summer camp and this isn't just a bit we're doing, that's fucking kids going crazy.
Kids are freaking out outside. I think Emmitt was making them do a victory lap of some kind.
I think he was like, they were like, can we go get water? What is happening?
They're always yelling. It doesn't matter.
We were like, they were like, can we go get water? And Emmitt was like, you have to, and he was just telling them to run places. That's fucking fun.
I went into my cabin to change out these shorts because Jasper wore them for Mr. Bubbles.
Yeah.
So they're covered in soap. So I go into my cabin because I was like, I'll change out of that, you know. And Anna and Talia are just there. What? Wait, what are you guys doing here? They're like, we're just hanging out. I was like, I want to change. Get out of my house.
Couple of perverts.
But I'm still wearing those shorts, so I still have soap in my butt.
Every time I change in the cabin, I always feel like I'm being watched.
Oh yeah, you definitely are.
Every time.
The kids are weird.
Kids are weird. And it's not even like a thing where they're like, oh, they're gay. They're just fucking weird. Kids are just weird.
It's not even like a thing where they're gay.
It's not. It's not. It's just kids are fucking weird. Especially boys.
Yeah, boy kids are weird.
Boys are weirder than girls.
I say there are weirdos on both sides.
Yeah, but in general, across the board, boys are weirder than girls.
In general, yes, boys are weirder, but girls, no one tells them they're weird because they're girls, and then they end up being even weirder. Like the weird ones end up weirder.
Do you remember like horse girls?
Yeah.
We were talking about, it was me and Alyssa. I love name dropping people that like there's no context for.
Yeah, Alyssa.
Alyssa.
Shout
That
out
could be
to
a
Alyssa.
that could be a fake name. We could be dubbing it over Alyssa every time. No. So we were sitting there and we were like, it was just a quiet. We were just eating lunch or something. And it was everything was quiet. And I just look up and I'm like, So are any of you horse girls? One girl just raises her hand.
Yeah.
And I was like, tell me about that. And she was like, I really like horses. I was like, do you draw them? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, have you ever dyed the bottoms of your hair pink? And she was like, yeah.
What is with
Fucking horse
young
girls.
girls and horses?
They're pretty cool.
Horses are cool. They're majestic.
They're definitely. I don't know. I saw a really good meme the other day about like horse girls and how they should get with like dudes who love something, but I can't remember what it was. It was funny. I wish I could think of it.
It was really funny. Just take my
Winston,
word for it.
if you can find that meme, put it in there.
Show it now.
Show it. Holy shit. Yeah, I kind of want to move this mic so it's more in between us.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna sound good on the levels. Oh yeah, nothing like moving the microphone mid-cast.
Oh, it's precariously perched precariously.
because I invented. It's fantastic. See? That's fine.
Like there.
That's
That's much better.
It's not even that much better.
Can it still hear
What
me?
if I do that?
Perfect. Can you
Wait,
hear
but
me?
isn't this microphone only? Is it all the way around?
Yeah, look at it. All the way around.
I'll lean it
All the way
I'll lean
up.
it this way.
All the
'Cause
way.
that way, like I'm closer to it, but it's like closer to you.
I feel like I don't think you are closer to it.
Oh yeah, maybe I'm not. Welcome back to the podcast where we talk about how to podcast and how we're shit at it.
Welcome back to the After the Talent Show cast.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Wow, play that back.
I think Cabin 8 just attacked Cabin 2.
Is tonight the best night to be on Night Watch or the worst night to be on Night Watch?
Both. Everyone's just
Holy
freaking
shit.
out.
It sounds like a riot. sounds like in the fourth Harry Potter movie. Remember that one?
When Fred and George? No, that's the fifth
No,
one.
the fourth Harry Potter movie where the Quidditch tournament turns to shit.
Oh yeah,
And there's
there's
that
a
crazy
riot.
riot.
That was
It's
great.
that scene is way better in the book.
Oh, it's
also.
so good in the book.
Bro, where like they go into like that whole. Welcome Winston to the cast. What's happening out there? Everything's on fire.
Yeah, pretty much. They're all taking turns hitting each other's windows.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Holy shit. No, that's that whole
Say it again.
like opening, everything about like, cause like in the book they describe the whole Quidditch match. I guess like the CGI would have been really dumb if they did it in the movie,
Yeah.
but like in the book like it's just so good. Cause we were talking about that today. I was actually talking to Winston about that today because we were talking about Quidditch because he was doing Quidditch for like a game.
You explain to me like
And he
how
was
you
like-
can get the snitch but also lose.
Yes.
Ireland won, but Crumb caught the snitch.
Yeah. See, that is my biggest complaint about Quidditch in the movies, and which is why it becomes my biggest complaint about Quidditch in general is they don't bring that up in the
The
movies.
fact that you can lose.
The fact that wait, what was it?
The fact that goals aren't the fact that the snitch isn't the only factor.
Yeah, because in the movies, it is never, ever like not the thing that wins it. It is always get the switch,
Yeah.
get the snitch, and you win. So there is no point to any of it.
In the book, it happens I think it happens. I used to listen to those audiobooks.
They mention it
every-
happening a couple times.
It
in the
happens.
past.
I think once. The best one is the one where it's the fucking tournament.
Yeah.
And they're in the box, and it's like amazing.
Was that in the
Those
movie?
leprechauns running.
No,
around?
the movie goes begin, and the match just starts and it ends.
Yeah,
What
and
the-
then it just cuts to the end of the match.
It's
Great.
it's the worst.
Let's spend more money on those creepy mermaids.
That's my least favorite part of that
Oh,
movie.
but the mermaid part's great.
And then
I
he
thought
also
that was-
passes out at the beginning of the riot instead of seeing all of the stuff like he does in the book. Bullshit. That whole thing was ruined by the movies. That whole 20 minutes.
Bullshit. I want to
Anyway.
read about I'm almost at the fourth book.
When you get to the fourth one, that whole
I'm excited.
sequence is amazing.
The fourth book is great.
Yeah.
You know, back to the snitch. You know what?
He tries to, but the problem with the fourth book was what I was saying was like I was talking to someone about this earlier about how J.K. Rowling just tries to figure everything out later on in the book.
Yeah.
Like, and there's like 10 consecutive pages of people explaining things to Harry.
Yeah, we talk about this.
Yeah.
We talk about this. How it ends with just like this guy explains everything that happens, and then the next chapter is now Dumbledore explains everything
Yeah,
that happens.
Voldemort explains everything that happened to him
Yeah.
to catch you up, and then Dumbledore explains everything that happened to Harry, and it's just fucking stupid.
I think the snitch is a prime example of how Harry is the Jesus of this story, where it's like the snitch mean. It's like there's this game where like this is worth this many points and this point, and then there's the golden thing that's rare to catch and it wins the game. Who's gonna? I hope somebody catches it.
Yeah,
it's Harry.
It can only be him.
It's like it's the same with like the parcel tongue, where it's like a parcel tongue that has been spoken in years. Only rare people have it.
Do they like talk in the movies? I forget a lot about the movies. But do they talk in the movies about how Harry is suspended from Quidditch for an entire year in one of the books?
No.
Like he's not allowed to play.
I think they stopped talking about
Oh,
Quidditch.
it was just like an evil teacher.
Yeah, Umbridge.
They really do.
Yeah.
They really do stop
I
talking
like
about
that
Quidditch.
movie. I like it when it's different from the norm.
Wait, the fifth one?
I think.
Yeah, that's the one with Umbridge.
Not exactly on topic, but Umbridge's theme is fantastic on the soundtrack.
I don't actually remember any of the music from Harry Potter.
You probably wouldn't remember this song if you heard it, but it's really.
But it's good.
It's really eerie. It's really cool. It's really like ding ding. It's like bell. Anyway, back to the snitch. Like,
Okay, hold on. Here's how you fix Quidditch for me.
Okay.
The only reason I hate it is that the game can only end once the snitch is caught.
I think that's cool.
I think that's stupid. Put a time limit on it, and it solves all my problems with the game.
I think
That's what makes it unique.
the never-ending game is quirky
it
because
doesn't need to be unique if it doesn't work.
No, but it does.
It doesn't work because the only way to win is to get the snitch.
it starts
Okay,
out.
but that's not
it
true
starts
because-
out as a quirky wizardy thing, but then as the story gets like the world gets more in depth, it's like, why the fuck would you have a game that goes on for like 4 weeks? Who
Yeah,
would sit in the stadium and watch that?
No one would ever watch that.
No, they said the longest one ever was 3 days. That's said
Oh,
in the
okay,
book.
okay.
But also, the only thing that I think is needed to fix Quidditch is make it like 70 points, make it like 80 points.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
not necessarily the only thing. Like a time limit, I think that's dumb. I think it's a really cool, interesting thing that the game can literally go on forever, and like. It happened. Yeah, they say in the book like the longest one ever was 3 days.
Why is it like you get 150 points and you win? Oh,
You get 150 points and the game is over.
Yeah.
They don't necessarily win. In the fourth one,
Wait a minute.
Bulgaria is at like 10 points. Ireland is at like 170 or some shit. Bulgaria is just getting absolutely destroyed. And then Crumb catches the snitch to like prevent the players from, because shit was starting to go down, like both sides were starting to get like really fired up.
Yeah.
And like Crumb catches the snitch to prevent his players from like getting injured because he's the captain, and they were never gonna win the game
Yeah.
because they had 10 points and Ireland had 170.
See, that's really interesting.
So the final
and it's
score
never brought up in
the
the
final
movies.
score was like 170, like 150.
Wait, that's
I might be getting the exact numbers wrong, but like that's the situation.
Which one?
That story
That story.
doesn't happen in the movies.
I thought it
Yeah.
happened in the one where they grab the boot and they get teleported.
That's the one
that
it's
is-
supposed
that's the
to
one it's
happen.
supposed to
in.
happen.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh.
It happens in the book.
I guess they were just focusing on the spectacle in the movie then.
Yeah. Well, that
Which
was
is
such
fine.
a spectacle. That would have been such. The way it's described in the book, there's like mascots.
Yeah, there's a point where they throw out leprechauns, and then the leprechauns throw gold.
Throw gold.
That's
That's not
fucking
real.
badass.
It's not
awesome.
real gold, and like later on they all lose the gold.
Yeah, it's fake gold and all
Yeah.
like crumbles to. It's
There's
awesome.
so much-
And then there were
There's
these
so
like
much
these
detail.
sex goddesses that Bulgaria.
Yeah, that they
brings.
brought to distract.
That, like,
Everyone got laid.
It's so good. And then like, there's a part where Harry like is so turned on by these sex goddesses. He's like, what if I jump from this box right now? What if I do it? What if I fucking do it?
I don't like that.
It's so good. That's Soja. We're gonna get copyrighted. We're gonna get striked.
Oh.
It's okay. It hasn't been 16 seconds yet. Cut this.
End.
Why are they all dancing? I can't see out the
You know,
window.
if we were
That's
gonna get
definitely
copyright strike by
my
Soldier Boy,
sister's cat.
he would come get us himself.
He has nothing.
What's
but
his name? Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
What was this song called?
Crank that, Soja Boy.
Really?
Yeah.
No one ever calls it that.
Hit that,
So-
Jake.
They're just called Soldier
I
Boy.
think it's called Soulja Boy. Oh, I'm bleeding on
I've
my
called
hand.
it. I've
how
called
many
it
is-
crank that
okay.
before.
Here's a transition. How many of his like top songs on Spotify do you think are just Crank That remixes?
Not that many because
I think 8.
because he also has "Kiss Me Through the Phone."
Oh, okay. Who do you
That's
think
not a
has
remix.
nothing but remixes for their top 5?
Any one hit wonder.
R. Kelly.
We were talking about how R. Kelly's top 4 songs on streaming services are Ignition remix. Like all 4 of them are just them on like different compilations.
Nice.
Jake and I are excited to listen to his 19 minutes.
Oh, R. Kelly just put out a 19-minute song.
Addressing his allegations.
His
and
sex cult.
Yeah.
Yes, R. Kelly.
It's gonna be like a 5-minute interlude about peeing on people.
Bro, let's create the
Remember when that was
19-minute
his
R.
thing?
Kelly song right now. Ready?
I've actually
my allegations. Talking about allegations right now. But I think it's real cool.
Ooh, girl, you were 15, but I still peed on you. Peed on you. Ooh, no, no, no. What if like it's all instrumental and he says there's like one line in it? It's like right at the end he's like, sorry. That'd be so good. It's like a giant orchestral piece and then it's just R. Kelly like, sorry.
It's like
Now usually I don't do this, but
sorry.
holy shit. R. Kelly's so fucking weird, man. Why is he doing things that he's doing?
What is he doing?
He had a
Why is
sex
he peeing
cult.
on people? Stop that.
Remember
Quick shout out to R. Kelly. Stop that. That's enough.
Remember Pizzagate?
No.
People keep saying it, but I don't know what it is.
Holy shit.
Is that the pineapple
It
thing?
was the worst conspiracy theory ever.
What is it? What is it?
Oh, I don't even think it's just it goes so deep. It was connected to Hillary Clinton,
Obviously.
a pizzeria in like DC or Seattle or something, and child like pedophilia and like child pornography.
No.
And it was like there doesn't make any sense at all. It was like this ping pong pizza restaurant, and they were like they're doing child sex stuff in the basement.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, it was such a
remember
mess.
this.
It was a massive mess. What's up?
What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
My favorite conspiracy theory? There's one conspiracy theory that I believe. I'm trying to remember what it is.
I believe I'm trying to remember it.
I like the conspiracy theory that
I fully believe Mark Zuckerberg is not a human.
Why do you keep saying
I don't think that because I don't think that guy's a human.
But he
I
is.
genuinely
have you
don't
looked
think
at his face?
Have you just not put past all the like? Oh, he skipped. Whatever shit. That guy's not a fucking human. He does not know how to interact with people. He does
Yeah,
not know.
just because
You
he's
ever seen him
socially
eat
awkward
food?
doesn't mean he's not a human.
No. That guy's a goddamn lizard, or he's a goddamn robot. I'm not. Maybe he's both. I'm not judging. All I'm saying is that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I don't think that guy's a human. Maybe he's a human, but like they've been doing stuff to him. That's also believable.
Remember the part in the
He's like a
social
test
network?
subject.
Remember the part in the social network where Jesse Eisenberg was climbing on the walls
No.
and they started using his lizard tongue to pick up things?
Part of the social network. Oh shit, you're doing a bit.
Yes.
Oh my god.
No, I don't.
I was like, such a deleted
Did that
scene.
happen in that movie?
The part of the social network where Justin Timberlake. You seen that movie?
Go on, sorry.
You know what's cooler than $1 billion? $1 billion trillion $1 billion. It's not real.
Remember that awesome movie with Justin Timberlake where you paid for things in time? Holy shit.
What are you talking about?
You ever seen that Justin Timberlake movie In Time?
No.
It's a fantastic premise, executed slightly poorly.
What's the premise?
So everyone is born with a certain amount of time, and if you're rich, you have more time, and you basically live forever. And you have like a constant tally running on your wrist. And whenever you pay for things, you pay for it with time off your life.
Ooh.
So you buy a sandwich, you're paying for it with like 2 minutes off your life. You buy whatever. Really
Wait,
cool.
is there an option to buy things like without my
No,
time?
There's no money.
What?
There's no currency. So all of a sudden, what happens? He ends up with like 900 years or something.
Yeah, this guy, I think this guy, he meets this guy on a bridge and then like he gives him all the time. The guy jumps off a bridge and disappears and then suddenly he has like so much time. And
Oh yeah, a really rich guy is like, I'm gonna kill myself, but like I have so much time, I don't wanna. Hope he said I didn't want to waste my time or something. I wish he said that.
That's probably how the movie
Anyway.
got pitched. The guy
It's
was
called wasting
the,
time.
Yeah, the writer was on a bridge. And
Okay. So there's this guy, and he's giving this guy all his money. He's like, what if it's time? Now we're talking.
Now we're
No, he's like, I'm gonna end it all. Don't give you yours time. And he goes, and then he gives him
Oh,
all the time.
That's a lot of time.
So now all of a sudden Justin Timberlake, he's gonna rock your body with all this time.
JT.
He's gonna bring sexy back with all this time. Isn't Jessica Biel also in that?
No, it's Amanda Seyfried.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, she's so
Is it really?
I think she has a black. No, it's.
Which one's Amanda
Who's the other
Seyfried?
one?
I think it's Jessica Biel.
It's not Jessica Biel.
I think it's Jessica Alba.
Have you
Could be that, too.
By the end of this song, boom, boom, boom.
It's like it's either Amanda Seyfried or Mila Kunis, and they have like one of those black.
Oh, I think
wigs.
it's Mila Kunis.
One of those, they have one of those black wigs that's really short.
Oh, I hate those.
They got
Worst kind of wig.
the dark Betty wig.
The dark
Boo.
I'm disappointed that that's
Worst storyline.
I'm disappointed that that's. what
Hey,
people
I'm
think of.
16. Show me how to put my
By
vagina
far-
on the internet.
By
Also
far the
maple
worst
syrup.
plot. The worst
It
part.
didn't go anywhere either.
It still hasn't gone anywhere.
I hope it doesn't.
Except that it's Jughead's
yeah.
kink.
I hope they drop it.
Remember when he
part-
just drizzled maple syrup on him as well?
Yeah, it's weird.
Remember that part in season 2 where she just goes, like, her mom or something finds the wig and she's like, she uses it when she has sex with Jughead. Remember that scene?
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
That was so weird.
Oh my God.
Do
Do you remember the scene?
Sex!
Do you remember the
with
scene where
Jughead!
Jughead
Shit!
cuts off the piece of a lady's arm?
That was great.
It's fucking
That's a good
brutal.
scene.
Remember
He's
that?
like, you don't get to be part of us anymore. He fucking cuts off her arm.
Cuts up her
Brutal.
tattoo. It's fucking lit.
Yeah, it's awesome. But I
Let's
love
talk
it.
about
just like in the comics.
Alright.
When he mutilates a woman.
Alright, welcome to our newest segment. 3 boys defend Riverdale.
What is the
Um,
Riverdale official podcast called?
I think it's called Blood Syrup something. Sex Money is what it's called.
That's
Oh,
perfect.
fuck.
Yeah, no, there's an actual one. I've never listened to it.
That,
But
oh, I
but
guess
that is what it's called.
that's a funny name for
I-
it. So they're kind of self-aware, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because they know that's what it all is.
I
Why the
believe
fuck is maple syrup so prominent? That's just so stupid.
I don't know. It's not
Because
because
it
it hasn't
was-
been in season
because
2.
it
What
happened-
about Papa Poutine?
because it was a thing that's in the comics. Bring back Papa Poutine! The greatest character.
He's dead.
I was gonna say
He died?
something.
They kill him.
I
Yeah.
try to keep track of these characters.
Genuinely the greatest. This isn't even a bit. The best episode of that show, all time, the musical episode.
No, it isn't.
Yes,
No,
it is.
it's
Incorrect.
not.
It's the
Incorrect.
best execution
No, it isn't.
of that show.
I agree
Yes.
that it has some really good like setups and payoffs, but it's not the best episode.
I think it's
I
good
genuinely
in
think it's the
theory.
best. Name a better episode.
The one where they go to the lodge.
Lodge
The Lodge Lodge.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
I love,
such a
I
mess.
love that episode.
They're like, what? What's happening? Hey,
I love when
quiet down in that room.
Quiet down, you two. Do you remember the part where it's Jughead and Betty like on top of each other? Slides transitions to a new scene. It's someone doing like. Oh, it's
Yeah.
just Archie doing push-ups.
That's
Whoa.
such a dumb-
Oh,
you got
clever
it.
editors.
In the biz, we call that misdirection. Misdirection. Oh, it's back. That's still a funny bit. It's fucking misdirection.
Mr.
Gotta make it
Go, 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 go.
for the people at home.
Wake up!
We were talking about the phrase misdirection, and if you moved the D over and then put the space, so it was misdirection, and just the thought of someone racing home so they don't lose their
miss
boner.
direction.
It's just hilarious. Go, go! Guy's pressing the pedal with his dick. He's like, I gotta make it home! I don't know why he's doing that, but
Why
he
would
is.
he be doing
Because he
that?
is.
Because he's Batista.
Because he's
It
rock
could
hard.
be.
No, Batista's dick is small. We talked about this on the cast.
Maybe he's a grower.
Dave Bautista would
Yeah,
tell
I
everyone
was-
to leave the room and be like, no, I'm not missing this. Everyone go.
Well, that was in a Brooklyn Nine-Nine where the Christmas tree goes through all the windows, the inflatable Christmas tree.
I was watching that the other day.
Maybe that's what it's like when Dave Bautista pops a boner. It's like he's like, everybody out.
It's like,
Everybody out. I'm
It's
Dave
not done
Bautista.
yet.
I
It's
gotta-
not done yet.
They're like, Dave, that cock is really small. You're like, nope, no, it's not. And they just
Everybody inside?
Oh, hey guys.
like, what?
Hello. Hi.
What the fuck is that? Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast.
So anyway,
My second feature.
so anyway,
And it's back
we're
in
just
the
gonna.
fun.
So he's just like,
So, back to our topic.
back to our topic, Dave Bautista's penis.
Guys, you need my snapback?
It's pretty
No.
cool. Who is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
Cut that.
with that,
Damn it.
we have it like, oh, he's just like, everybody out, and it just like blasts through all the windows. And they're like, now you're impressed.
Boring.
Did they like send you inside?
I'm going back to second floor.
Oh, okay. See you later.
Holy shit. Did you ever listen to the podcast
Hey,
where
Carly.
I try to be heard for like 30 seconds? I
Jake,
make a
you're
joke.
so obsessed with that, but
Because I
it wasn't
never
even
thought
that funny.
you'd hear
You
it.
made a really bad phrasing, and then no one commented on it because it wasn't funny. And then you're just like, "Hey guys, I made a joke. Guys, I said phrasing."
Oh, yeah, no, I remember.
I feel like that's gotta be a good soundbite. I feel like
Yeah.
it's gotta be a good soundbite.
It's gonna be good. It's good.
Quincy, go fuck yourself.
What?
Honestly,
No, I'm on your side.
Take your own.
You know, it's great.
Put it around, down.
Yeah,
and
put it
around.
around.
Your
Winston,
wiener.
put it around.
Yeah, put it around. Don't put it, Jake. Don't put it. I'm on Moss.
Shut up, Carly.
What happened? Oh, we're in Carly's house, I guess, right now.
Welcome to Carly's house.
Welcome to
the podcast.
Can this episode be called Carly's Cabin?
Carly's
Aww.
Campcast episode 9, Carly's Cabin.
Wow, next episode, the Big 10-0.
Right, our 10th anniversary.
10-0.
10-0. We're almost there.
100 episodes. Holy fuck.
Can the next episode be our 100th episode special?
No, this episode's called the Big 10-0. It's number 9.
We got a big announcement for episode 10 as well,
Yeah.
so stay tuned.
Looks like we gotta go to a sponsor.
Go to a sponsor.
Can we? All right. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back.
This podcast is brought to you by Irish Spring. Their new slogan is, "Hey, only men can use this," apparently.
Their new slogan is, "Hey,
Hey, buy some Irish.
Okay, you want to hear a real conspiracy
And
theory?
we're back.
You want to hear a real conspiracy theory that me and Kane unearthed?
Irish Spring.
Holy shit. The ad was never over, but I'm still about to talk about
Bars.
Anyway, what's the
He's
conspiracy
making
theory
himself
you
a
unearthed?
Sandwich. And, no.
Hey, it's me, because made myself a sandwich, peanut butter and jelly. Still selling fake door.
No, this conspiracy theory. Okay, so Kane and I, we're pretty big fans of Irish Spring, the coffee. And you know, it was just a different product.
Completely separate product. It's actually a small bakery in
In
New
Ireland.
Brunswick.
It's my mom's.
My mom was, holy shit, why are we saying shower up? Okay, anyway, so Kane and I were on like Irish Spring's like website, which is like Colgate dot whatever, because it's owned by Colgate.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. That's
Part of
why
the
Russian cheese
William
board.
C. Colgate monopoly empire.
Wait, his name was William C.
No,
Colgate?
I fucking made that up.
Monopoly?
Shut up.
His name was William C. Colgate Monopoly?
No.
Empire?
Why did he go with Colgate as his name? It's the
No,
worst
it's
one.
Monopoly
What do you
on
call it? Empire
Shut
Spring.
up, both of you. I don't have time for this.
Shower up like a true dictator.
Holy shit.
It's not called Colgate Spring, Winston.
Anyway, the point is, we were on the Irish Spring website and we were going to the Contact Us section. And we pressed Contact Us, and it sent us to a 404 page not found page.
Irish Spring doesn't exist.
They don't.
It never
exist.
has.
Oh, so we can't get sued.
No.
If anything,
They
we
get
we
sued.
make money.
Let's say it more. Irish,
Irish
Spring.
Spring.
For cats. For
Cats.
your dog.
That one? That sounds so
Shit. Carly loves it. Carly loves this podcast.
Carly, introduce yourself to the cast.
Hi, I'm Carly.
Oh, that's a good level.
That's good. That's pretty good.
Putting it on the bars.
Especially since there's a big piece of wood.
Carly, were you on an episode?
Yeah, I was, Anna was in here because she left me for Cabin 2, and then I came over.
Oh yeah,
and
That was
did, like,
crazy.
a segment.
that was the episode of Anna and Carly's first episode.
Classic. Classic.
That's the name of our episode. Anna and Carly's first episode.
Aww.
Can our episodes have like the names have like a thing like Friends did?
Like the one where
Yeah, but not that at all.
I had my friend had an old like Garfield
Something,
like,
just call it something. Ooh.
I was telling a Garfield
Fuck
story.
you.
No one cares about your
Oh,
dumb
your
naming
Garfield
bit.
story? Okay, go on.
The boys yell about Zeppelin.
The boys yell.
Look at the bug on the window.
Look at the bug on the
Look at him walking.
Whoa!
Look at
Oh,
that,
it's a walking bug.
look at that fool walking.
That's terrifying.
I'd like that away, please.
Just open the window on it. Just
Open the. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Look at him. He's just crawling. He looks like Mark Zuckerberg.
Stop.
He's not human.
Yes, he
Kane.
is.
Mark Zuckerberg is not
It
human.
was genuinely upsetting when he was like on trial and people were like, "He looks like a lizard, haha, get him."
But he's also. What are you doing? Kane, even if he's not like Why are you upset? Because even if he's not a fucking lizard or robot like I think he is, he's still a shit person.
No, yeah, he did shady shit, but then people are just like, ha, look at him, he's
still
awkward,
a
ha,
garbage
ha,
person,
ha.
and he deserves to get fucking clowned.
No, he fucking doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Bro,
Did you
if
say
you're gonna-
clown?
Yeah. If you're gonna do like
Yeah.
super shady shit, sell people's info online to like third party, everything he did, everything he's on trial for, he's totally guilty of.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about that?
Oh, yeah.
He deserves to get made fun of for the way he acts.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he
Because
does.
that's completely unrelated.
So you're saying like we can't make fun of Charles Manson because he's ugly as fuck?
Like, why? It's not related. Like, why?
You can't make
There's
fun
no
of
point.
Hitler's face. That guy was ugly. He made bad art. I'll make fun of his dumb art.
His art was fine.
His art was shit.
His art was decent
He
enough.
didn't get
that-
into art school.
I know, that's what I was gonna say, and then you interrupted me.
Well, dude, your point is stupid.
Can we just discuss what?
Kane once said that poppy season is the worst season.
Alright. I never said it was the worst
Yes, you
season.
did.
I said poppy season is at an inconvenient time.
No, okay.
That isn't what I said.
If you're gonna correct me about what you say what you actually said.
Okay, guys, we have a lot of American
You said,
viewers,
"I
so they may not
hate-"
know what we're talking
You said
about.
I hate poppy season.
Okay, maybe I did say
Yes,
that,
you
but that
did
was just
say
to
that.
get a reaction, and
You
it
mean-
got a great one.
You
So
mean like Remembrance Day?
no, I don't hate
Yes,
Remembrance
yes, that's
Day.
what he hates. He
No,
hates the season where they're a poppy.
wrong, incorrect.
Yes.
I hate November.
No, you said okay. So I'll do your exact. I'm not.
Yes,
gonna say
we've already
okay.
said my exact words.
So he says,
And that was just to
I
get a react-
hate poppy season, and I say you're the worst, Kane. You're a terrible person.
And then
he
I
goes,
gave my
"No."
reasoning,
then
and
he
you
says-
refused to listen
and
to
then he
it
said
because
it's
you're a dumb
because-
bitch. You just listen to the headline.
He said it's because he does.
Buzzwords.
He said it's
Clickbait.
because he doesn't own. A,
Synergy.
he said it's because he doesn't own a fall jacket. That's his reason. It's because
Yes.
he doesn't own
Yes.
a fall jacket.
Let me explain.
Holy shit.
Poppy season is in November, okay? And you wear a poppy for all of November
my
leading up to the
God.
11th because it's respectful for your veterans.
Yeah,
It's
you're
respectful
a lot of
for your
respect.
veterans. Shut up. It's respectful for your veterans. But the fact is, it's in November where it's too hot to wear your winter jacket, but it's too cold to just be in a t-shirt. So you have to keep switching your poppy from your
Wow,
coat
that's
to
really
your
tough
shirt,
for you.
your coat to your shirt. Yeah, it is tough, all right? And it's annoying. And if you put on your hat, people are like, that's disrespectful. It's like, hey, I'm fucking wearing one. What are you doing, Catherine? Get away from me.
I don't like your idea that because the other day I was like, wow, it's really hard for you. Like it's really in comparison to
Yeah, and I said you can't compare.
But you
people's-
can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you
Just
can.
because some people have been through bad shit doesn't mean other bad shit doesn't exist.
But when it's directly related, like we're honoring, like
it's
we're
not
respecting-
directly related.
Yeah. What the fuck is it then? What are we wearing poppies
It's a
for?
separate
then, Kane?
problem.
Your problem is
The
dumb,
poppy-
and I don't care about it. I don't think it's. I don't have any sympathy for you. for
Okay,
your
you know what?
poppy
I think it's
problem.
time for a Canadian history moment. Poppies were.
I smell burnt toast. Remember that shit?
That woman went on to be the first surgeon.
Do you remember what was I gonna say? Okay, can we talk about whether or not that last post bit is offensive? Because I think it is.
Don't think it is.
I think it is.
To just say that the song sounds like Star Wars,
no, where they're like standing there like doing a bit with the last post.
it's fine.
Bro, so many people died in World
Oh,
War
what's
One.
up, Annie?
So many people died in World War One.
And
Name
Talia
one.
are in Cabin 4.
I was in Europe. I was at a World War One memorial. Fucking Jacob. I was like, what?
Oh,
This
no.
is too much for me.
So now, whenever I call you Jacob, it's respect.
That was one of the weirdest parts of being in Europe. I was like, on all the
And when I call you
memorials-
Kingston, it's just stupid.
on the memorials in Europe, the people that made up a fake name so that they could serve, and then like it says served as, and then the fake name. So there was like,
Oh, cool.
yeah. So it would be like, but there was one, I think it was at Vimy Ridge actually, where it was like J and then served as a fake name. And I'm like, this kid was either my age or younger than me to have done that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Fucking
because I think,
war
like,
sucks.
They were just like going in it for the adventure or something.
Yeah.
They're just like it's
A lot of them were.
going in to be men.
Yo, Annie, say hi to the podcast.
Why is this happening?
We're talking about World War One.
This is definitely our most serious podcast topic so far. We started this by
Also,
talking about
Mark Zuckerberg lizard man.
We started this by talking about Batista's huge cock, and now we're at World War One. What? Who's playing that?
Probably Cam. Yeah.
It's so loud.
They're taking it on their
Oh. Wow, those guys don't care.
I mean, we don't do rounds there.
We do rounds.
Cut
Cut
that, cut
it.
that.
Do. Can you play elevator music every time you say cut that?
Yes, I gotta get some.
I've got a really good elevator music.
Okay, I gotta go to an elevator and
How
find
much do you guys hate elevators?
I really like
I
elevators.
hate elevators.
I hate
A
elevators.
good elevator with all
I avoid them
mirrors.
as much as possible.
Yeah, elevators suck. I always take the stairs.
Bro, an elevator with windows? Hell yes.
Oh
Oh yeah, I'm down for that.
The coolest
An
elevator,
elevator with a
ever.
glass floor. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
The coolest
You don't like
elevator.
that?
No.
The coolest
Oh.
elevator I've ever been in was at One World Trade Center in New York. Like the new building
Yeah,
that they
yeah.
built where like the World Trade Center was. And it's like the whole thing, it's all screens and it's animatronic. And it's built so that when you're going up in the elevator, it's like you're fucking flying away in the
That's
elevator.
awesome.
And it looks like it. It's
The one in the
there.
CN Tower is really cool. Yeah.
The CN Tower
Side
is
note, do you scared at all being in the CN Tower? Or just the elevator part?
Not really. When we were looking down over the glass, I was like, this is really, yeah, we jumped on. I was like, this is really thick and we're not going to fall through, but I was also like, ugh.
That's true. That is, there always is that.
Your butt shakes a little.
There's you know what's like?
Yeah, your butt shakes a little.
Underrated. That restaurant in the CN Tower that's not the one at the top.
That's not the spinny one?
You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah, we didn't go to any of them.
It's like you can eat lunch that high without paying $90.
You could also just buy food and take it up there if you wanted.
Yeah, but like I'm trying to have a meal. It's kind of a cool experience to like sit at a table and like someone.
But if you're
serving
gonna
you.
do the experience, go to the expensive one
It's
that
not
spins.
even, but the food isn't that good. I went once when I was real young and I was like, this is dumb. And the one
What's the worst restaurant you've ever been to?
worst? Oh god, worst restaurant, bro. Montana's is never good.
Montana's is mine. That's my answer. I hate Montana's.
Quick shout out to not Montana's. Fuck you, Montana's.
One time someone was like, oh, birthday dinner, we're going to Montana's. I was like, okay, I think I remember that being good. And I went there, I was like, that was the worst food I've ever eaten. That was so
They don't
bad.
really have anything
All right.
going for
Oh,
them.
we're gonna go to our sponsor. If we could just be quiet for 1 second. Today's sponsor is not Montana's.
Today's sponsor is Kelsey's,
today's
the
sponsor-
one that isn't
The funny part is
Montana's.
that they're owned by the same corporation, Cara.
And they're the same. They're the same restaurant.
They
Just
are
one of
so-
them tastes
Kelsey's
better.
is way better.
Exactly.
You've been to one of those new Kelsey's yet?
No, I don't think
Shit's
so.
A1. I love it. Your staff's man?
Tonight?
Why are we not doing it?
It's 10.
already 10:42.
No.
Oh. See you later, Emmitt.
Wow, we gotta cut that out of the.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we should do?
Speaking of Winston,
What we need to do is make sound bites for us to edit through.
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
We don't use our like full names. On
Like
the
Winston.
podcast in case we ever like put it anywhere, because like we've said a lot of dumb shit about what we do here.
I don't have my credit card information on
Phone
me.
number is.
My phone number. Text me at 619.
What's your social security number?
Oh, I got it right
He
here.
just listed his parents' name and his home address.
Remember that scene in Iron Man 2 where he just gives his home address?
That's Iron Man 3.
Shit, whatever. It's so badass.
But it's great. I love that scene.
Do you know your SIN number?
No, pretty sure that's Iron Man 2.
Absolutely not. Do I
It's
know
My
his SIN?
parents know.
It's 3?
Your parents know your SIN number by heart? Wait, yours or theirs?
They're out.
Weird.
My mom knows hers. See, it's a thing.
Well, I guess
I don't know.
like once you're older, you have to write it down a lot more
I
for
had to
like
write it
work
down
and
to,
stuff.
like, apply
Do you
to.
know your social security number?
No, I have a card that says it, and I had to write it
Well,
down
yeah,
for
so does
like
everyone.
work.
That's your. That's
I-
how you
No,
get
we're
it.
just discussing that no one has it memorized here, Jake. Idiot.
You guys have your SIM number memorized?
Your SIN
It's also 10:45, but we could probably just say fuck it and wait till 11 because everybody's still awake anyway.
Fucking cares? They're playing music still.
She's
God
in
bless
the
her.
cabin.
We. Oh.
Right now?
What?
Well, she's like, oh, you're here. Let me do my email with you. So you can
Well,
send
we're
it."
gonna be here till tomorrow anyway.
Straight G's.
Us.
Good on her for trying new things.
I'm about to get.
Pretty quick.
Let's
Yeah.
do a thing where we all predict what we got in our evals.
All ends. Wait, what's the lowest one?
N.
All ends.
I think I
It's
got.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All
Oh,
ones.
I think I got 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3.
On what list?
I don't
Wait,
know.
on what are the
That's
categories?
a lot of
That's a lot.
categories.
I got 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 1, 3, 3, 2, 4, 1,
Is that
2,
a-
3, 4.
Is that a song?
I got
Played
1,
on
2,
the
3, 4,
recorder?
1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I got 1,
What?
2.
What?
I think I got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 2, 4.
And back again.
There's a bit at the beginning of this podcast where neither of you hear where I was just talking about podcasting alone.
About the idea of podcasting.
Yeah.
I hope there's some really dark stuff on.
It's literally like 30 seconds.
Oh, someone's yelling like a banshee. It was like,
Oh, that opera singing mom. God bless your heart. I
Wait.
love her so much.
My mom sings opera.
Shut up.
yeah.
My
Can you
mom-
invite her to come
My
sing
mother
opera
is
here?
a professionally trained opera singer.
Bullshit. Really?
I'm not kidding. My mom and grandpa have a mixtape.
Yes!
No.
Let's listen
I'm
to
not
it.
kidding. It's all church music, and my mom sings in the background. My grandpa plays.
You
the
need to
piano.
bring it next
They
week.
made it this year.
Bring it
That's
next
bad.
week.
Bro, if we can get
I
this
wanna hear
podcast to 7,000 likes, we'll hear the mixtape on the next.
We're gonna have a listening party.
Winston, can you edit in one of the songs from the mixtape at the end of this podcast?
It's funny that you mentioned because
It should be the
I already
backtrack.
have it.
Wow, by the time you hear the next pop.
It's 10:48. What is this?
I was about to
banging?
kill a couple weapons because
I want to go swimming.
I'm gonna go
I'm
swimming.
gonna go swimming.
What's up?
Should we just?
We don't have a pool. Cut that.
Also, we don't have evaluations.
Cut that.
Also, we don't work at a camp. Cut that. Cut the whole thing.
We're not in Carly's cabin. Cut that.
The
There's
whole
no cabins.
podcast is just like. It's just one long.
It's just like every once in a while it's like,
There's an Arrested Development bit from the first season where like Buster, the like timid brother.
Buster
I
Rhymes.
cannot believe neither of you watch Arrested Development.
I said I was gonna watch it.
I've seen.
But
stuff
I'm at
from it.
camp
It's
all
just
the
such
time.
a common anyway.
40.
There's a part where they're all like, because they're all making fun of their mom because like the two siblings, it's like
She said we can go
yeah.
swimming until 11:30.
I really don't
Talk to
want to swimming right now.
Texting.
I also don't want to get my suit on and then have to.
Anyway, point being, there's a point where they're like, where they're all making fun of like the mom. And they're like, Buster, like let it out. You can do it, buddy. He's like, she's a mean woman. And they're like, you can do better than that. She's like, she's really mean. And they're like, you can do better than that. And then he's like, she's a mother. And just bleeps for like 30 seconds. And he's just like, and a bag of. It's just like it just keeps bleeping for like ever, and it's such a good bit. And then they're like it goes quiet for so long.
You guys ever seen the IT Crowd?
I've
Saw
heard it's
it
good.
on my Netflix queue.
I've seen some like still images of it.
The best bit I saw from it was
Movies just a collection.
this. They're trying to impress like this big boss, and then the girl like gets like this big boss like steps on her toe. She's like, "Ah, you're a." And then later the boss is like, "You did terrific, Bill." Points over to this guy, profanity button. Terrific job. You really nailed it. And he looks over to the girl. By the way, you fucked up.
That's pretty good.
You're getting that promotion, Bill.
I was watching.
Sorry, what was that?
What's that, everybody? What are you binging?
I just watched. I watched all of.
I'm doing the theme. What are we reading today? What are you reading today, Kane?
I watched all of Luke Cage season 2 before camp. Like in between.
Did you read it?
The reading is just watching or reading or going to watch.
But did you read it?
Yes, I read the subtitles.
Oh, I
I
thought.
turn subtitles. Do you turn subtitles on ever?
No,
I do it all
sometimes.
the motherfucking time.
Sometimes.
I used to, but then I realized I miss.
Yeah, 'cause I just started
pictures, so I'm
reading.
it.
What the fuck?
Go
I
inside.
just had a fucking conversation with my camp about
Why don't we go home tonight?
I was
They all
talking
wake
to
up.
Emmitt about where we could travel.
Okay.
Where could we go? And we said Miami. If we had
What?
no, think about it.
Hear me
Think about
out.
it. Think about it.
We got a lot of canoes.
We're saying we've got like at our disposal like a plane, We have our own plane in this scenario. That's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
okay. In this scenario.
Oh, okay.
And we
Because
can
the
get
plane
to an
broke last week.
airfield. We've like given like 30 minutes for it, right? We can fly to Miami, be there for like 2 hours, and then
We
come
do have
back.
a camp
Come
plane,
back.
by the way.
It's
Come
just
back.
in repair.
We work at camp, the rich camp.
Camp, Rich's camp, and
Cut all those camp names. We don't cut
Cut.
Canada.
I'm just gonna go like, go bleep is bleep and the bleep.
But yeah, we said we could get to Miami, be there for like 2 hours, and then leave. We could meet Pitbull.
Guys, we're on break. Let's go meet Pitbull. Be back before breakfast.
easy. 1, 2, 3.
Imagine.
Mr. Worldwide? No. Just back and forth. We don't have to do the whole. It's fine.
Guys, there's a Lil Jon show in Miami tonight, and I think that if we work really, shut up.
Order. I'm really hungry.
What are they talking about? Ordering food?
I'm saying if we
right
can work.
No, okay. Want to hear a story?
now? Yes.
Can we order?
Yes.
Uber
I want to
Eats?
hear this story.
So this guy messaged me.
Say his
on
name.
Tinder.
Yeah.
Actually, don't really sweet. He was like, oh, like, blah blah blah. What are you doing? I was like, oh, like I'm working on Open Night Camp because he asked to hang out, and I was like, no, like I literally can't. And he was like, oh, like, are you allowed visitors? And I'm like, I don't know. And he was like, what if I just like brought you to a point, or like, what do you really want? And I was like, honestly, I just want an ice cap. What if I got the entire staff's order and made him bring the entire
Yeah,
staff?
we were talking about this at the time. Yeah.
Isn't that so funny if I did that?
And what if you were just like, I'm really hungry?
Didn't I just say that?
Bring
We're
me the
all-
$50 of Tim.
Sorry, I'm just really hungry. I haven't eaten.
Can you
in,
order a
like,
pizza?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Can we order a pizza?
Do you want to
I'm
order it to like?
so fucking hungry.
Me too.
There's been no food like the past 2 days.
Do you want to order it like to an
Yeah.
address like down the street so that it doesn't pull up here and we just walk?
I did have a veggie burger today. And that was
Hurry
pretty
up.
good.
Oh my god, I don't
What if we order a pizza and we wait out at the gate, and then when they pull up out of the door of the car comes a board member.
What if it was bleep that son?
What if it was?
He
that.
delivers pizzas now.
Oh.
Is it?
Say hi to the podcast.
Know about that swim?
Really? Is she gonna
Aw,
That's not.
not as fun.
Yeah, it's really not as fun if the boss is there.
No, I don't like that. That sounds really mean.
This is a weird thing. Oh, but then it's just left.
What if?
I kind of want to go.
Wait, what if we all say we're going to the pool, then we drive home?
I like that. Yeah, let's do that.
So we ordered this goddamn pizza or no?
Yeah, let's do it.
So we're gonna order pizza and swim. We'll talk to you later. This is the end of the podcast.
Thank you for listening.
What was so loud?
I think when we all
We all got up.
slept.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, more about Dave Bautista's cock next time.